Hello, one and all, and welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, I'm here to talk about Jon Jones versus Tom Aspinall that was supposed to headline UFC 300. But before getting started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. UFC 300 was supposed to be headlined by Jon Jones versus Tom Aspinall, according to some sources, that is. But apparently, according to that same source, Jon Jones turned down the fight. And in all honesty, I don't blame Jon Jones for doing so. Everyone agrees that Johnny is one, if not the greatest fighter of all time. The statement is backed by all of his performances, especially in Johnny's early years. Not so much his last performances, but now we're not talking about the lightweight division anymore, or the light heavyweight division rather. We're talking about the heavyweight division. I think Johnny's smart enough to understand that there is no clear best guy in the heavyweight division. When Francis Ngannou was there, that guy was clearly better than everybody else, with all respect to all the other fighters in that division. But Francis Ngannou set himself apart. When Ngannou left the space, other guys were able to fill in, like Stipe Miocic. I don't think Miocic would have been able to be the champion if Ngannou was still fighting. Just my personal opinion. No disrespect to Stipe here. Stipe done a lot for the game. But Francis Ngannou was the only clear-cut best man in that division. That's only in my eyes. And what makes that division so wild is that everyone in that division has the ability to knock the other fighter out with a single punch. The heavyweight division is extremely unpredictable, and I think Jon Jones realizes that. He knows that a fight with Aspinall, a man in form at this time, is not the best option, regardless of all the other supposed, I don't want to say excuses, but what other name could we use for it in this situation? Excuses that he would not fight Aiden Aspinall at this. I don't blame Jon Jones. I think he's captured that title in a smart fight that he had with Stipe. I think he was smart to take that fight with Stipe. I think if Francis Ngannou was the holder of that belt, I really highly doubt that Johnny was to challenge an Ngannou. In all honesty, Johnny has to defend that title at some point this year, hopefully. I would love to see Johnny fight Aspinall. Obviously, the rematch with Stipe is always there. But if there's one single fight that I want Jon Jones to have to cement his legacy as the greatest of all time, and I think this is the fight that will cement his legacy and cement him as being the greatest of all time, is the fight with Francis Ngannou. I think once Francis is done with the boxing, and I believe conquering the world of boxing, I really do believe that Francis comes back to challenge the holder of the heavyweight title in the UFC. And if this Jon Jones, we're in for a heck of a fight. Fight for the ages, that is. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and like, subscribe for more.